What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside of PetMine. Now, I got recommended a video idea, which is basically use 10 max accounts on the new 10 million visits easy mega area to get the mega minor dog. Now, of course, in this video, that is exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. I have already set up all the accounts, and all we would have to do is go through each account and equip every single potion that we do need. And I am going to go ahead, before we do jump into that, I'm going to go ahead and use all the shiny potions here on my main account, and then I'm going to go ahead and boost up some of these potions as well, just so that we have around 8 hours of AFK. Now, I don't know how long I actually plan on kind of running this. I might run this for 5 hours. I might run it for 8 hours. I am really unsure, but I'm going to go ahead and drop my graphics here so that we are pretty much on lowest graphics, and I'm going to go ahead and switch POVs for you guys. And here we go, guys. So as you guys can tell, we have 10 maxed accounts here. Every single one has game passes. Even the bottom two here have game passes as well. You just kind of can't see it the way that I have the windows set up, but trust me, they do have game passes. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is, of course, use potions on every single account. So I'm going to jump into a quick time lapse here so that we can equip up to 8 hours of max luck on each account. And then once we are ready to go, I'm going to put all the accounts onto the egg, and then we're going to be hatching as many as possible. Alright guys, so every single account has max potions equipped, even the bottom two, as you guys could tell from the time lapse. It is a little weird because you can't actually see the bottom, as I said before, but it is what it is. But what we're going to go ahead and do is take my main account up in the top left corner. We're going to go ahead and toss it on to the egg right over here. We're not actually going to start auto hatching yet, but right now it is a 1 out of 16k for that account. The second account is a 1 out of 16k, and same for the third. And then I believe it's going to be the same for the rest as well. Now, of course, some of the masteries as well, I have been using some accounts over other accounts. So some of them are going to be hatching different amounts of eggs. Just so you guys are aware, they're not going to be hatching the exact same amount per account. But here we go. We just need one more account and we are now good to go. So I also have set up something pretty cool for you guys as well. So if you guys check in the bottom right corner, you guys are going to be able to see the PetMine Discord channel, and every single time we do hatch a mega, I am going to be getting pinged per account. Every single account is linked, and you guys will be able to tell in real time how many megas we are pulling. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start hatching. That one's going to be hatching 22, that one is going to be hatching 23, 20, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 13, and 13. So the bottom two are definitely less than the others, but I do not have any more of the egg hatch gadgets, so they are just gonna have to do. So those will probably not pull as many megas as the others, but there we go. Right there, I believe we already have gotten a mega, and of course we did, as I am talking right there and right now. That is insane. So we have already pulled our first mega. We should get pinged here in just a second. I'm gonna double check for you guys to make sure that the ping thing that I actually did set up is working correctly. So let's just kind of like wait here until we get pinged, because we literally just watched us hatch a mega already, and there it goes. And you guys can see in the bottom right corner we also have one ping. So again, I'm gonna let this sit for hours. I don't know how many hours. Currently it is 11:37 a.m. as of starting this recording and starting all the accounts to be hatching as well. So I guess I will come back in around 5 hours or so, a minimum of 3 hours for sure, and I will keep you guys updated. And again, as I am talking right now, we have gone ahead and hatched our second mega minor dog. That is insane right there. We have already hatched 2 in under a couple minutes. That is insane. So I will leave you guys here with a time lapse of us hatching, and then we will go over all the accounts once we are done hatching and see the amount of mega minor dogs we can actually pull. So guys, I wanted to go ahead and take a quick little break. We have been hatching for around an hour or so, and we have hatched over 13 megas, which is pretty insane. 13 megas within around an hour to an hour and a half is really good in my opinion. But if you guys did see in the time lapse, the servers did reboot or restart, whatever you do want to say, and we were put into another lobby because unfortunately, even as of recording the video, they have nerfed the chances for the easy mega. So even with max luck here, if we walk up to the egg, it is now a 1 out of 44,000, basically a 1 in 50,000 chance of getting the mega miner dog now. So it is gonna unfortunately affect this video quite a bit. I was gonna try to go for 50 plus mega miner dogs, I'm not gonna lie, but again, we have already pulled 13 and we are going to keep these accounts running. Now, I do want to go ahead and mention as well, with the bottom two accounts, they do have the hatch game passes and shiny hunter game pass as well, but they do not have the fast hatch or the golden gadgets to hatch even more eggs. So just kind of an update for you guys, just so that I'm kind of being transparent with you guys. So I guess what we will go ahead and do is we will go ahead and set up the main account back to AFKing this. And again, all the chances should be around 1 in 44,000 for the mega miner dog, and we're gonna go ahead and keep hatching for around another 3.5 hours. So I will catch you guys back once we are done with that. And again, as of right now, we do have the bottom right corner where I'm getting pinged, so you guys are always going to be updated on how many I do have. Now, unfortunately, at the beginning of the video as well, I did start the recording and then I opened the global hatch channel, so we have hatched 13 even though it says 10. That is the reason why. So let's go ahead and jump right back into the time lapse, and then I'll catch you guys hopefully when we are done. Alright guys, so it has officially been 5 hours of AFKing with max luck with 10 accounts. Now, I'm going to quickly go ahead and turn on the pings in the bottom right corner, and as you guys can tell, we are sitting at 23 megas hatched. Now, that doesn't include the other 3 that we did hatch at the very beginning of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off that ping right there, and then we are going to go ahead and check every single account. So we're going to search miner on every single account, and here we go. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 on that account. Now that does include some previous AFKing as well, but now what we are going to go ahead and do, we are just going to literally sit here and search a miner on every single account, and then we are going to see how many we have actually pulled. And obviously during this video we have pulled a total of 26 mega miner dogs. Now this account did pull a shiny, which is pretty cool to see. So we do have at least one shiny here within the hatch. That is not too bad at all. So let's go ahead with the last 2 accounts, and that account actually did not hatch anything for whatever reason, and then this account did hatch 2. So this is what it currently looks like when you do hatch with pretty much max luck. Now keep in mind, in the beginning of the video we did have a 1 out of, I believe, 16,000 chance of hatching a miner dog, and then after an hour of hatching we did end up switching to, I believe, 1 out of like 44,000, and we have still managed to pull 26 accounts. So for whatever reason, this account right here did not manage to hatch any, which is honestly kind of shocking. And then all the rest of the accounts obviously do have quite a few. This one even has some equipped on it already as well. So we are definitely sitting pretty when it comes to the 200% megas. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this on other games and or pet mine again, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.